Thank you so much for joining me at Destiny Calls Tarot. We're going to be doing a love, success, career reading for Cancer. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you're always alerted on when I'm uploading a new video. Please do that now so you do not forget. If someone would like a personal reading, my information will be located in the description box. This is an investment, and this is an investment for you because you don't have to guess whether or not this reading is for you. You can get certainty on whether or not this situation with your love, success, or career is about you, okay? I will be leaving step-by-step information on how you can obtain one of those personal readings. I allow you to ask 4 questions. It is $25, and you receive your reading that same day. It's an actual video reading like you see me doing right here, and it's emailed back to you, okay? And this is just going to help you with knowing what's going on in your connection, with what's going on with your career, what's going on with your success. Remember, these are general readings. They may or may not resonate with you. So let's see what's going to be going on with your love life in the next couple of weeks, Cancer. I'm up way past my bedtime. I've been busy all day, but a good busy. Very thankful. All right, let's see what's going on with you when it comes to love, Cancer, the next couple of weeks. We got the Two of Swords in reverse. Okay. All right, Cancer, we have the Two of Swords in reverse. We have Judgment in reverse, and we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords in reverse. Okay. So a lot of mental energy going on here, Cancer, which is so out of your element here. All right, so with this Two of Swords being in reverse, I feel like there's a force that's going to be battling within you. It's going to be an internal battle. It's going to be an external battle. But I see you making a decision. I see you making some type of decision when it comes to this love relationship or the situation that you're in here. Whatever this decision that you're making, is either to not reconcile with someone, or this decision is to, you haven't decided to call quits on this person here. With this Eight of Swords being in reverse here, I feel like you're starting to view things from a different perspective. You're starting to, you have some type of self-acceptance of, you know, what's going on in this relationship. And you're starting to, you know, mentally free yourself from whatever bondages that you had within your mind about this connection here. With the Six of Swords being in reverse, I see that you're stuck. You're having the inability to actually move away from this connection here. And remember, this could be you, your energy, or it could be the person that you're thinking about here. With this Page of Cups being here, I feel like you could possibly feel like someone owes you an apology, or you just could be feeling like, I feel like an apology. I feel like you feel like someone owes you an apology, and if they apologize to you, here with this Justice card, this will probably even things out or balance things out. But I see you being like the Queen of Wands here, where you're being very focused, you're being very passionate, you're being very courageous, showing your individuality, just being very positive and still uplifting here, regardless of what's going on with you. With this World card being here, you're still having a hard time with just completely closing this chapter out in this love situation, or this person is having a hard time closing it out as well. They're just really stagnant on doing that, or they just might not feel like they want to do it at all. even though they possibly could, you know, really not have the passion to work on it, but just stagnant on really completing the cycle. And so that's kind of the energy that I'm picking up when it comes to your love situation for the next couple of weeks, Cancer. Let's see what success is going to look like for you. If you have some goals that you've been aiming at, that you've been trying to accomplish, if you have some type of purpose that you are trying to fulfill, let's see how that is going to work in your favor the next couple of weeks. I only use major arcanas for career and success. Just one more, please. Just one. Okay. We have the Sun, the Hierophant in reverse, the Fool in reverse, and the Lovers in reverse. So with this Sun being here, this is very good when it comes to whatever you're trying to aim, whatever purpose you're aiming at to be successful in. I see success, and I see you reaching your goals here. It is really time for you to embrace your desires. It's time for you to work towards them. It's time for you to make whatever your desires are a reality here. I see a lot of happiness coming towards you when it comes to your success, what you've been aiming at. I see a lot of positivity. I see a lot of positivity and a lot of people trying to help you reach your goals here. Now, with this Hierophant being in reverse, you need to challenge the status quo. Like usually with the Hierophant, this wouldn't be a risk taker. Maybe you need to start taking a little bit of risk. The Hierophant will usually be a little conservative. Maybe you don't need to be conservative. The Hierophant would usually be traditional. Maybe you don't need to be traditional. You need to challenge the status quo, and you need to break a few of the rules here. Now, with this Fool card being in reverse, you know, as things go on, if you have to be careful how you play things, because we got this going this way here. You know, you have to be careful not to be reckless when it comes to pursuing new ventures. Because I see that you possibly could have things that you want to do, and you're starting them, but you're not finishing them. And you're kind of disregarding the consequences of that type of energy here. This is not the time, you know, when it comes to whatever you're trying to be successful at. It's not the time for you to be spontaneous. It's not the time for you to be like free all over the place. Always finish whatever you start, okay? So that's the energy when you see this Fool in reverse. Now, when it comes to the Lovers being in reverse here, as the overall energy, you could be being a little bit financially irresponsible, and you could be making some impulsive decisions, okay? And it could be just because you're a little bit materialistic. You like really nice things, and you're trying to really get some type of gratification, you know, by just buying material things, okay? You need to be mindful, and you need to be careful about that. That's what I'm seeing, because it could affect your success when it comes to what you're aiming for, or what you're trying to do, or the purpose that you're trying to accomplish, okay? Let's see what your career is looking like. I hope my battery doesn't die, so I have to go a little faster. See what the career is looking like for you, Cancer. Career. Let's see what we have here. We have Temperance in reverse, the Emperor in reverse, the Star in reverse, and then we have the Fool on the bottom of as the overall energy when it comes to career, job, when it comes to a place where you could work. Okay. When it comes to this Temperance being in reverse, when it's talking about your career, your job here, you know, there's still most likely to be a good balance between what is going on at your job, what's going on. It's just a balance. Everything is kind of balanced out when it comes to your career. You're not doing too much, but you're not doing too little. You're not making too much money, but you're not making too much money, or you're not making not enough money. Okay, everything seems to be balanced out when it comes to your career. But if you are feeling some type of way about that and you want some forward movement, you want to see more results, you can't just sit back and expect, you know, the world to just give you what you're looking for. You're definitely going to have to take some steps within yourself. You're going to have to make some steps to push your career forward. I feel like right now it's at a plateau. It's kind of like just even when it comes to your career. Now we have the Emperor in reverse. Just to let you know, at your job or wherever you are working at, there's a negative person that could be in your personal or professional space. This person could be abusing their authority. This person could have issues when it comes to getting a job done, or they just could lack discipline when it comes to getting a job done. Be careful, be watchful about this person here, especially if you have to do anything with this person. Now, with the Star being in reverse, you are not using all of your creativity right now, and you're letting your talents really go to waste, okay? So you need to be aware of that. And if you're having any financial problems, if you start to use some of your talents and you start to use some of your gifts, those financial problems will change, okay? They have the power to change if you start to use some of your gifts at your career or at your job to kind of push you forward a little bit. Now, as the overall energy, we have the Fool here. And with the Fool being here, it's either you're possibly thinking about getting a new job, or you could be applying for a new position or something. Or you could just be ready to start your own business that you've been kind of dreaming about. If that is the case, if you're trying to get a new job altogether, or if you're trying to apply to a new job within the company, or if you're wanting to start your own business, this is a really good time to do it. The opportunities for you will be endless. For some people, it could mean that you could be trying to move out of the country, or you could be trying to move out of the state. But I'm not seeing that, because that usually shows up when the World card is here, and we don't see the World card here. But I had to put that out there just in case that was someone's story. Okay, so if you have any like current projects going right now, it means that you're getting a lot of innovative ideas. You're attracting a lot of innovative ideas, and you're being sparked with a whole lot of energy, okay? All right, so things are looking good for you, Cancer, when it comes to your career. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much for checking me out. I will see you guys in the next reading. Please stick in there with me. This is something that I'm introducing to my subscribers, and I will get better at these the more that I do them. Thank you so much for checking me out tonight, and I'll see you in the next reading.